It is so easy and so tempting for us to judge others. But while we're doing that, while we're judging others, we're not doing really the one and only thing we have control over. Find out what that one thing is, coming up next. Welcome back to the Daily Dose. I'm Dr. Lance Garrison. I'm a psychologist with a background in health psychology and behavioral medicine, and I'm Dean of the College of Professional Psychology at the Chicago School. The Daily Dose is really my attempt to share insights about the way we think and the way we feel, and strategies for managing our thinking and feeling in ways that help create better lives for us. So thank you so much for joining me. Now, we often find ourselves kind of caught up in the actions and the behaviors of others. We allow their words and their actions to influence what's going on inside of our head and how we feel emotionally. And when we're focused on the behavior and the choices that other people around us are making, part of what we're doing is we're kind of projecting ourselves out and our internal standards out, and we're laying them on top of someone else. And when we do that, what are we getting in return? Well, I think what we often get is a slew of negative thoughts and negative emotions. What does the other person get by us doing that, assuming that we're kind of quietly judging them? Well, they don't get anything, absolutely nothing, because they don't even know. And guess what? That means they don't care. So who comes off better in that situation? That's a rhetorical question, because I think, at least I hope, the answer is obvious. An alternative is that you actually go out and you share your judgment of a person with that person. Now you both feel bad, and neither of you are really getting anything positive from the engagement. So I think rather than spending our very, very precious time and our limited energy kind of projecting ourselves out into the world on others, where should we be spending our time? I feel pretty strongly that the vast majority of our time should be spent squarely focused on being the best version of ourselves that we can be. We should be continuously engaged in a process of self-evolution, striving for self-mastery. And what is self-mastery? Well, it's the cultivation of a deep understanding and ability to manage our thinking, our feeling, and our behaviors. It's about developing the discipline to stay true to our values and our goals, even in the face of adversity. Self-mastery is also a recognition that each and every one of us is on our own unique journey, and that each of us is at a different point on the path of self-discovery, and that we fall short. We fail the expectations of others at times, and that we too must own ourselves and our own path, our own process. Because when we prioritize self-mastery, now we're grabbing a hold of power and agency in our lives. We're no longer allowing factors outside of ourselves to dictate our mood or to determine our path. Instead, we're taking ownership of our lives. We're charting our course with intention and purpose. Self-mastery equips us with the tools that we need to navigate the challenges of life with both grace and resilience. And rather than being consumed by worry or anger, we approach challenges and difficulties in our life with a calm and a centered mindset, knowing that we have the inner strength to effectively deal with just about any situation that presents itself to us. But maybe most importantly, what self-mastery does is it allows us to cultivate a sense of deep inner peace and fulfillment. And by focusing on becoming that very best version of ourselves that we can be, we get to release the need to compare ourselves to anyone else. And we no longer have to seek validation from things that are coming from outside. So as you pursue your path in life, remember that it's self-mastery, that focus, that's the source of true empowerment. And as you embrace that belief, you will begin to cultivate a disciplined, resilient, and self-aware life of purpose, of meaning, and fulfillment. As always, thank you for joining today. And if you found the video helpful, be sure to take just a second and like it, share it, subscribe, comment, because that's what this channel does. We're focused on personal growth and self-discovery. So until next time, remember to embrace the power of self-mastery in your own life. Take care and see you soon.